Have you ever felt a dull ache behind your eyes, a knot in your stomach that just won't loosen, or a persistent stiffness in your shoulders that no massage can melt away? Perhaps you've tried everything: meditation, positive affirmations, spiritual retreats, yet something deep inside still feels unresolved. It's a whisper, a persistent hum beneath the surface of your conscious mind, telling you that there's more to your story than meets the eye. This isn't just about physical discomfort. It's the body's own sacred language, a subtle yet powerful signal that something hidden, something unacknowledged, is clinging to your very being, subtly shifting the rhythm of your life, altering your energetic frequency. It's as if your deepest truths, the ones your mind has perhaps strategically forgotten, are now speaking through your cells, urging you to listen. This isn't a flaw in you. It's an intelligent call from your deepest self, yearning to be heard, to be finally set free. Your body is not merely a vessel. It is your most profound oracle, the living diary of your soul. Think of it as a sophisticated compass, constantly pointing towards the very wounds your conscious mind might stubbornly refuse to acknowledge. This is precisely what Lissa Rankin so eloquently reveals, that our physical symptoms are often the body's way of translating unspoken emotional burdens, guiding us back to the source of our deepest dis-ease. We are often caught in a relentless pursuit of raising our vibration, trying to escape discomfort through forced positivity, believing that mere intention can erase deep-seated pain. But this, as Sarah L. Caldy's wisdom on inner alchemy suggests, is a dangerous illusion. It's like trying to turn lead into gold by simply wishing for it, ignoring the intricate alchemical process of transmuting the shadow within. The real question then becomes, what is your body desperately trying to tell you? What profound truth is it screaming? When you are so intent on silencing it with superficial spiritual platitudes, we often find ourselves encased in an invisible, yet incredibly dense emotional armor, a false shell of resilience that we've painstakingly constructed over years. This armor, born from an innate desire to protect ourselves from hurt, becomes ironically a vibrational cage. It's a cruel paradox. What once promised safety now stifles our very essence, blocking the natural, vibrant flow of life force through our being. We carry the weight of untold stories, of unexpressed grief, of forgotten hurts, all under the guise of being strong. Yet, this hidden burden, this silent suffering, isn't just a metaphor. As Bruce Lipton's work in epigenetics profoundly illustrates, traumatic memories and limiting beliefs aren't merely abstract concepts. They are literally imprinted onto our cells, becoming a fundamental part of our biological code. Our bodies transform into living archives, cellular records of everything the conscious mind has diligently tried to erase or deny. And here lies the critical misunderstanding. This stagnant energy, this cellular blueprint of past pain, doesn't simply vanish with optimistic thoughts or surface-level affirmations. It demands recognition. It screams for acknowledgement. Denying these deep emotional currents isn't a path to freedom. It's an energetic chokehold, manifesting as chronic anxiety, persistent fatigue, and unexplained physical ailments. It's your body begging you to finally exhale. The profound truth that often eludes us on our healing journey is this: true liberation isn't about escaping pain. It's about allowing it to become our most trusted guide. We instinctively recoil from discomfort, viewing it as an error, a sign of failure on our spiritual path. We strive to eradicate trauma, to transcend suffering, but our bodies, in their infinite wisdom, use this very pain as a resonant frequency, a homing beacon calling us back to the fragmented parts of ourselves that long to be integrated. Pain, in its many forms, is a language, a visceral, embodied communication. When your chest tightens with an inexplicable sadness, when your stomach clenches with anxiety, or when your back aches with the weight of unspoken responsibilities, these aren't random malfunctions. They are potent symbolic signals, intricate messages whispering stories of unresolved emotional landscapes within. The true turning point, the counterintuitive revelation, lies in shifting our perception of pain from adversary to ally. Healing, therefore, isn't a destination to be reached by bypassing discomfort. It's an ongoing act of courageous translation, learning to decipher the nuanced language of the body. The moments we perceive as breakdowns, those times of overwhelming fatigue or emotional collapse, are not the end of the road. Instead, they are often the necessary cracking open, the pivotal points of rupture that allow for a profound energetic realignment, paving the way for a deeper, more authentic integration. The body isn't merely a backdrop for your spiritual journey. It is the very laboratory of your soul, the sacred crucible where true transformation unfolds. Authentic alchemy, therefore, doesn't solely occur within the confines of the mind. It is an embodied process, an intimate dance with the very matter of your being. To genuinely transmute the lead of your past into the gold of your potential, we must engage the physical, the tangible. There's a powerful practice, a profound method, for literally undoing these vibrational knots that bind you. It involves the deliberate, conscious use of movement, sound, and silence. Imagine for a moment that each of your cells is a tiny, living library, holding countless volumes of your ancestral stories, your personal experiences, and even your hidden traumas. Our aim isn't to burn these books or deny their existence. It's to courageously rewrite them. Begin by inviting movement into your process, to gently release stagnant energy. This could be anything from intuitive dance, allowing your body to express whatever it needs, to fluid yoga poses that unbind tension. Then, introduce sound as a vibrational key, using your voice, whether singing, chanting, or simply letting out a primal sigh, to literally vibrate new frequencies through your cellular structure, dislodging old patterns. Finally, embrace silence, not as an absence of noise, but as a rich, fertile void where the chattering mind quiets, allowing the profound wisdom of your body to finally emerge, unburdened by external distractions. This deeply somatic approach aligns with Neville Goddard's powerful insight that imagination, when truly embodied and felt, becomes a potent force for co-creation. You're not just thinking about healing, you're feeling your body become the living embodiment of a new reality. It's a deep, visceral shift where the cure isn't merely a concept, but a felt, lived experience of transformation. Your body, then, is not your adversary. It is, in fact, your most devoted ally, a profound source of intrinsic wisdom. The exhaustion you feel, the chronic fatigue that drains your spirit, is not a sign of weakness. It is instead a potent cry from your body, a sophisticated signal urging you towards a new emotional landscape, a different way of being. This deep weariness isn't a flaw, it's an intelligent invitation, a sacred pause designed to force you to finally stop and truly listen. It's about transforming that profound physical exhaustion into a powerful form of energetic intelligence. When your body whispers or even screams for rest, it's not demanding idleness. It's asking you to engage in a revolutionary act of reconnection, a profound return to your authentic self. The act of truly resting, of allowing your system to recalibrate and regenerate, is not a luxury. It is the fundamental, often ignored, base of all true spiritual alchemy. Vulnerability, far from being a weakness, becomes the very gateway to cellular regeneration and profound energetic ascension. It is the path back to your wild, untamed nature, a reconnection with the primal wisdom that the rational mind, in its relentless pursuit of control, has too often forgotten.